It was midnight. A dark shadow was slowly gripping a goat's neck, its sharp teeth buried deep into the goat's throat, thick blood dripping from the corners of its mouth. In one corner of the darkness, a tall, broad, middle-aged man stood staring at it, pain and hatred clearly visible on his face. By morning, the nightmare was real. As soon as I opened the door and stepped outside, I saw our goat lying silently in the yard. Grandpa shouted, and both Grandma and I ran out of the room. Who killed our goat? I looked down. The goat was lying on the ground, not breathing, her body twisted strangely, her head bent back toward her spine. It was clear someone had forcefully snapped her neck. Deep, bloody puncture marks covered her throat. The bloodstains on the ground were still fresh, but there was not much blood spilled. Who would kill a goat and not even take it? Do we have an enemy? Just then, my uncle stepped out of the east room stretching and asked what happened. Uncle, someone killed our goat? He came closer and his face grew serious. This goat should be buried. We should not keep it, I said. Why waste it? It just died and wasn't sick. We can still eat it. Grandma agreed. It died recently. But Uncle said in a heavy voice, this goat was killed by a werewolf. Look at the clean, broken neck and the deep punctures. There is barely any blood on the ground, which means its blood was drained. Grandpa snapped, don't talk nonsense in broad daylight. What werewolf? Uncle insisted. There have been rumors in the village for days. Other animals were found dead the same way. Blood drained, but flesh untouched. Grandpa argued it could be a mountain bear. Uncle replied, wild animals do not just drink blood. They eat the meat too. And look, there are footprints. It snowed last night, but a little away from the goat. There are still large footprints visible. They do not look human. Who walks barefoot in snow? And these prints look at least size 16. Hearing him, even I felt he might be right. Uncle, so Grandpa and I loaded the goat onto the 1999 Dodge Ram 1500, so Grandpa and I loaded the goat onto the truck to bury it. Just then a blind man passed in front of our house. His hair was white, but his body tall and strong. He was Harry's older brother from our village. His name was Robert. 6 months ago, his younger brother had suddenly disappeared, and there was still no news. People whispered that my uncle might have been involved because he had grown too close to Harry's wife, and the rumor had spread across the village. Whenever Harry heard it, he would storm to our house and fight with my uncle. But my uncle always denied everything, saying there was no improper relationship. Still, Harry's wife gradually leaned toward my uncle. Eventually, a huge fight broke out between Harry and his wife over this. And after the divorce, Harry was shattered, always disturbed, and half a year ago he vanished. Robert used to work out of town and rarely came home. It was said he had fought with his father and brother years ago and never returned. As for his blindness, people said he lost his sight in an accident while working away. No one had seen it happen. It was all hearsay. This time, he returned because his brother was missing. Robert said, Mr. Thompson, I smell blood. Has an animal died at your house? Grandpa replied, Robert, what brings you here? He said, I was just walking and caught the scent of blood, so I came this way. My eyes may be gone, but my nose and ears are still sharp.